From the new home of the Atlanta Braves, MLB Network welcomes you to SunTrust Park. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the New York Mets and the Atlanta Braves. Matt Wisler gets the call for Game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, how I'd categorize this guy, I'd say he's a very reliable major league pitcher. Last year, ERA under 3.5, but he's consistent. What you see is what you get. He gives you innings, and he takes the ball for you.
Settling in now, Buckeye Trout, hoping to stay hot as he came through with a 4-hit contest yesterday afternoon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball inside.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in off to a bit of a slow start with just 1 win in their first 3 tries.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Well, Matt, Rusty Valentine, don't you love that name, by the way? Hey, look, he likes to call tall zone. He's going to go up high, and he's going to call on the knees. On the corners, he's a little tighter. But if you go up and down, you're going to get a call from Rusty.
2-0 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, I really appreciate the tenacity that Ender Inciarte plays with. I was talking about him earlier with some people. I kept telling him he's got some really good speed. If you watch him in this game, he's the type of guy, he's not going to shock you with it.
Striding in once again, Michael Conforto. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
Michael Conforto.
We got two down.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Fielded cleanly on to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. 2 left for the Mets. They're down 5-1. Digging in, Buckeye Trout. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Buckeye Trout.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground.
Look at the gap.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So a leadoff single will be the start.
Welcome, viewer.
Well, Matt, this looks like it's going to be
starting out part 2 of my season here on the road to the show. 2020.
Right there, man. Are we watching
2020 season?
Outburst in just 3 innings so far.
I don't really talk a lot on it. Just kind of, it's all about the baseball. That's why I don't have the camera on tonight.
In is the 3rd baseman, Evan Longoria. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Evan Longoria.
See it, drive it. Let's go, kid.
First offering on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but
man, hello, Taps, my darling.
And now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan.
I don't happen to Justin. He was in the party, but I went up to eat. He disappeared.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. A runner at second, nobody out.
Get your pitch, drive it right here.
And there's one well above the zone for a
I like
All right,
how
we'll
he
see you
wasted
then.
that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now
Till then, enjoy baseball.
Come back with another fastball. You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Have a rip like you can. Here we go now, huh? Oh, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
The 1-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That strikeout was all about setting the hitter up with hard stuff. You can see the first 3 pitches are coming in fast, and then he slows it down on the 4th pitch, knowing the hitter is sort of conditioned for the hard stuff. Yet another way to upset a hitter's timing.
Now batting, left fielder, Danny Santana.
In now, Danny Santana. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Cespedes, but he won't get there. It falls in. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Digging in and looking for more.
Up next for
Buckeye
Atlanta.
Trout, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Buckeye Trout. It's your pitch right here.
Ball 1.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Both teams with 6 hits so far.
Ball.
That missed.
Attaboy.
Close.
2 balls,
It's
no
ball
strike.
2.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0.
Wait, good
Let's
one,
see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Conforto on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Yeah, I knew Bay was the Danish word for poop. So I told my wife to
Digging in
stop
once
using it.
again, Renato Nunez.
Leading off with a
He's
man.
Not her
singled 2
poop.
trips to the plate thus far.
Renato Nunez.
Sent on the ground out to second. Trout is right there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Well executed 2-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
And here to hit now is Matt Reynolds.
The batter, number
Couple
15,
of singles
second
to his
baseman.
credit thus far.
Matt Reynolds.
He'll try to bunt
Nope.
his way on as he gets this
Nobody's
one
here.
down. And he'll step
He's
on
out.
the bag himself, and the inning is over. Mets go down 1-2-3. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3.
Damn.
In now is Yasiel Puig. He doubled earlier in the
Okay.
game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Yeah.
Come on now, get us a 2 ball right here.
The 0-1 on its way. Chopped weakly to the
Go,
left.
turn 2.
The second for 1, but no real
No, he's
shot at
safe.
2 as he's safe easily at first. Ready once again. Buckeye
The batter,
Trout.
number 99, second baseman, Buckeye Trout.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hot shot down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Hits are even at 7 apiece.
Let her rip right here. We need you.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1
Ball,
strike.
1 strike.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Cecchini scoops it up.
He's
Throw
out.
on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
And nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Matt Wisler gets the win on the mound, his first of the year.
Well, Justin, I had tuna burritos.
The save his first of the year. So that's a wrap here
well,
tonight.
it was
Harold
all right.
Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian.
Just like a tuna
Thank you
sandwich
for
and a
watching Major League
tortilla.
Baseball on. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game series between the New York Mets and the Atlanta Braves. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Lance Lynn is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Braves. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's the guy that's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
Batting fourth.
Now at the plate, Buckeye Trout, as he'll look to bring home that
All right,
tying
here we
run
go.
from
We need you.
second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Skied in the
Ooh, go ball, go. Shit.
Cespedes is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score 1 run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings.
The pitcher, Rafael Montero, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Hey, nobody away.
Comes set and the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Now a diving tag as he lays himself out to make the play. What an effort.
Hey, sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Buckeye Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Buckeye Trout.
Be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Hey!
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard hit ball to second.
Damn.
And he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Yasiel Puig, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Need a strikeout right now. Let's go, baby.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Right side. Trout in the hole. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
I'll be right back. I gotta be right back. I'm gonna run upstairs real quick. Okay, I'm back.
Into the box, Buckeye Trout. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Let's go, big fella.
From the stretch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Goodness, 0-2 now.
Hey, wait for
No
yours
runs,
here.
5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. To third.
Damn it. All right, to third.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 left for Atlanta. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Now to the plate,
right,
Ben
come on
Paulson.
now.
The head-to-head line against
the first
Garcia.
baseman,
He's gone
Ben
2 for 5.
Paulson.
One out, one out.
Liner towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Throwing to second, but a good job of staying with it as he throws his man out.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
Coming to the plate now,
Up next for
Buckeye
Atlanta.
Trout.
Second baseman, Buckeye Trout.
Let her rip right here. Let's go.
First pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive it, huh? Pick one out.
Comes set with the 0-1. And a
1-1.
pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Like you can. Come on, man. Get your pitch up there.
Pitch on the way. A swing and a drive sent out
Oh,
towards
get
the
down.
gap.
Get down.
But that'll be off the wall in right center. And
There we go.
at second base with a 1-out double.
Man, at bats like this make every hitting coach happy. This is what they all preach. Stay inside the ball, stay behind the ball.
Yeah,
You
man,
can
I'm
see he
streaming
lets
again.
This one travel deep, then just inside out this
I
thing
got
off the right
2020
center
season
field
part
wall.
2 going.
Some rare power there and a little bit scary to opposing pitchers.
Longoria.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Ball one, no
as the
strike.
first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Getting a few steps off at second there. Now the pitch.
Oh,
Ricochet
the
off
third
of it on the
baseman line drive the pitcher.
Nice recovery play to get the second out, but we'll have to make sure he's okay on the mound.
Damn, line
Now
driving right
that's
in the
a
back.
Gold Glove caliber play there.
Barehanded grabs might be one of the best looking plays in baseball. It not only takes tremendous body control and focus, but the fielder also needs to have a quick and accurate release to make an out. A highlight reel play there for sure.
Now batting, left fielder.
Okay, here we go.
Into the
Let's go.
box, Danny Santana.
Count
As
20.
the
There's
first
my
pitch here's a bit
puddings.
high. It's ball 1.
Your
He's got a hit
puddings?
in 3
Yeah.
at-bats to this
My
point.
pudding. There's my puddings. What's up, Cupcake?
Hey, one pitch right here. Oh, now.
Here it comes, 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll stop on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Wow, they were banging on
Well,
all cylinders
shit.
from the leadoff man to the number 9
I
guy
do
in
it.
the order. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. if it were only always that easy, right?
You kind of did do it. I was doing good until you watched the game I was
The
playing.
New York Mets get the win
Oh, yeah.
on the 4 home runs. Rafael Montero earns his first win of the season. Lance Lynn struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. From my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
I heard you've been teaching Justin baseball.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
I've been trying to tell him what to do, yeah.
7 runs
That's
on
good.
9 hits.
And time called now, as it looks like we'll have a pinch runner out there at second with still nobody out in the inning. Ready for another shot now, Didi Gregorius.
Now batting.
He's working on a
Second
1 for
baseman.
3 thus far.
Didi Gregorius.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Come on. Touch up. Drive
Here's
in
the
for it.
first pitch to him. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball.
Not too often Jerry's Familia finds himself in a tough spot like this, but
In a
I
minor?
would bet against him. He has the kind of stuff that he can get out of this
Still
mess.
good.
Now a look and a throw back to second,
safe.
and he just manages to get his hand in. None out,
Hey,
runners
turn
at
right
first
here,
and
kid.
second.
Drive 'em in. You're good. Hey, come on, big guy. I need you right now.
Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Danny Santana will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Danny Santana.
Hey, here we go. Clutch up for us right here, buddy. All right, looking for your pitch here. Let's go. Let's go.
And that misses
Hey,
ball
real
1.
quick.
And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this
Hey,
year.
keep it going. Clutch up for us.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you. Let's go.
Hey, keep it going right here. Keep it going. Hey, have him ready, kid. Here
Ready
you go.
with the 1-0.
What?
Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the
You did
plate.
what?
Now you're down 1 with that hit right there. Now you're one big swing away from walking them off.
Into the box now. Buckeye
Next for
Trout.
Atlanta.
No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over, and the next guy drives him in.
Hey, no one better. Need
The
you right here.
1-0.
G-Ride.
And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third. And he's in there at third as the possible winning run.
You hillbillies
And
down
the
there ought to take
recovery's
care of it.
not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch.
Hey, drive him in. Need you right here.
The 1-1 pitch. Here's a
Oh,
high
fucking
pop-up.
pop-up.
Cicchini
God damn it.
is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Yeah, get on third
His
base.
eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone, but maybe he tried to do too much with it because basically he hit it straight up.
Now batting, Gavin
batter, number
Cicchini.
2.
Struggling
Oh,
so
playing
far
third
in this
base.
inning,
This is
looking
new.
to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Grounded to third. Throw on to first gets him, and it's a fast start to the 11th now. Already 2 away.
All right, that's weird that I'm playing third base, but I made it work.
Right.
I got brought in as a pinch runner. Yeah, I usually play second, and they kept me on to bat, and then they kept me on to play third base.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Final line score for
Oh, man.
Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Atlanta Braves and the Miami Marlins. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Jose Arena, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, last game he pitched 6 full innings. He looked like he had good stuff. He didn't get a decision, but he gave his team a chance to be in the ball game. I look for a similar performance in this game.
Now at the plate, Buckeye Trout.
Third, second baseman, Buckeye Trout.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
First pitch on its way.
Hey!
Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, it's fair to say they're still finding their way. 3-3 here to start the young season.
They played good ball yesterday and pulled off a W. Let's see if they're able to keep that momentum going, play good again this one, and win another game.
And again a throw, a dive, but he's back.
Oh, big guy.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ball line fouled as that'll get over the Marlins dugout.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Hit hard on the ground.
There we go.
And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And he is in there.
You know, it's not often a guy sits in a count 0-2 and gets a base hit, and the pitcher still feels like 0-2, I got to battle. But that was the case here as he battled back and got a hit down 0-2.
Pretty much that's what you get.
Third baseman, Hunter.
You upgrade your speed.
Into the box now, Hunter Dozier.
Yep,
as he'll take a look at ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now a throw over to first.
No, he's
and
safe.
he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
All right, one time, right here.
With the 1-0 pitch. A pitch out. The throw. Runners are at second and third with one down.
Hey, take a rip like you can. Here you go, baby.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Matt, you know, Dixon's interesting. I've seen a lot of pitchers complain because he's a hitter's umpire. He's really tight on the corners. You got to basically put the ball in the middle of the plate to get that call. Pitchers can't stand it. Hitters love him.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
A really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first run of the game from third.
So striding in, Christian Bethancourt. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. First delivery to him on the way. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's going to get down out there. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Obviously, this is a pitcher's nightmare, but it's a manager's nightmare, too. It's only the first inning, and your starter has already given up 4 hits. The last one, an absolute frozen rope. The last thing he wants to do is get someone up in the pen, but he might not have any other.
So now it's Mark Canha. The average in the early season, not pretty for him, hovering in the 220s.
No outs. Hey, come on now, guys. Guard the holder.
Hit out towards second.
Turn 2.
The second for 1.
Out.
On to first, and they turn the double play. We have a moment here in Miami to take a look at the Marlins starting lineup. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, you come in and you realize, man, we're already down 2. What do? You play within yourself. We get a leadoff guy on. The next man moves him up or moves him over. Then our middle guys, maybe we hit a big pop to get in it. You don't have to go get 2 runs this inning. Just get 1. Keep chipping away and giving yourself a chance.
Justin Hurd.
2 outs here. 2 outs.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Sent on the ground.
Ah, couldn't get it.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. Ready for another chance.
The
Buckeye
number 99,
Trout.
second baseman, Buckeye Trout.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
This is driven.
See ya.
And no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him. As the Braves open things up here, it's 4-1.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Digging in once again, Buckeye Trout. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Let it fly. Let's go. Trust your stuff right here. Let it fly.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like their door's still open.
Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left.
Oh, damn it. Fucking run it out.
First is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out number 3. Braves will strand 3, but they lead it 4-1.
Hey, Justin.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeffrey Perez.
No.
He drew a base on
I
ball.
want you to put this in your mind. Are you listening to me?
Hey, we got 2 down.
Every time you come off being negative about shit, that rubs off on everybody else, puts everybody else in favor.
Shot to second, but it's caught,
Think
and the
about that.
side is retired. Miami down in order, and this is
You
still
can play
a
more on
4-1
video
ball
games than
game.
anybody I've ever met in my entire life. If it's that makes you that miserable, maybe you should play them. Just saying. Not getting on to you.
Ready
Just
once
food for
again.
thought.
Buckeye.
If the game pisses you off, maybe you should play.
Starting things as we begin the 7th.
Because what you're projecting is negativity,
Hey, have a rip like you can.
and then that
Here we
makes
go.
everybody else feel negative and get in a negative mood.
First pitch curveball
Just
swung
saying.
on and missed. Strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to
That's
control
another reason
this
why I don't want
at-bat.
to play
Right
baseball
now,
with you, because if I
pitcher's
start
got
beating
the
your ass, it's
advantage.
going to piss you off.
Hard hit ball to second.
Damn it.
And the throw to first is inside, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
All right, one time.
Again. Buckeye Trout. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Put the ball in play. Come on, right here.
Oh, now they're gonna walk me. All right, you hit one home run and they walk you.
And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
The batter.
Striding in once again,
baseman,
Hunter Dozier. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
You know, something to keep in mind. They're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Hey, clutch up right here.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly to second, but they throw it away. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw.
And those are plays that cost you ball games. You're already losing, and then you make an error like that to compound things. That's how things snowball on you, and you start to feel like you can't do anything right.
Going up there.
Talk to Saber at all today, Justin?
Catcher, Christian Bethancourt.
Let's go.
Standing in now, Christian Bethancourt.
Oh, you know he's going to be on later. He's going to get his ass beat for honor.
He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
By Justin Death.
Here it comes, 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Let's go, drive him in.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch.
That's a ball.
Missed with it again, and it's 3-0 now.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Hey, these guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that walk, one swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
George Conto.
I'll crawl in your pussy.
Game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
What?
Huh? Okay. Shut up, guys.
Okay.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here.
Good set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
It was all scrape. I'm crawling your pussy.
Is at the plate as he looks at
She yells back. It's not that big. Ooh.
Hey, need you right
1-0
now.
count. Here it is. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Bases are loaded here, one man out. On the ground to second base, this could be two. Echeverria for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Hey, they couldn't turn the inning-ending double play. They just get the force out at second.
That'll bring in Joey Rickard. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Here it comes on 1-1. On the ground to short. This could be two. One there.
He's out.
On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Aaron Blair gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Jose Arena couldn't escape the fourth inning as he slapped with the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners here, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
You get down. Hey, we'll go out. We'll go out soon, okay? Go on, go. Go, we'll go out.
We'll go out now.
And Bob will let the dog out now.
Coffee. Caffeinated or decaffeinated? First of all, you're not old enough to call me son. Second of all, it's 8:30 p.m. at night. Who the fuck drinks fucking caffeinated coffee at night who's not working? Not really. Most people like to do what's called sleep.